Hello everybody, welcome to Little Steps at Home. Thank you for watching today. I hope you're going to have some fun with me. First of all, I'm going to read you a story, Fergus's Big Splash, and then we're going to have a go at making some boats because there's a boat in the story. We'll see how we get on sailing them, shall we? And then we're going to do some singing. So, join me and we'll have some fun. First of all, here's the story. Our story today is Fergus's Big Splash. I wonder if you remember this one. We've read it together at Little Steps. And there's a very big splash in this story, and I'll need your help to make as big a splash sound as we can together. So let's read the story. Fergus's Big Splash. Fergus was looking for Farmer Bob. He wasn't in the hayfield. Can you see the tractor? The tractor's there, isn't it? But there's no sign of Farmer Bob. I wonder where he is. He wasn't in the big barn. Well, Farmer Bob's not in the barn, but I wonder if you've spotted who is. Can you see the two little mice? Here they are down here. Fergus asked the animals. Moo, said the cow. Oink, oink, suggested the pigs. Cluck, 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 added the hen. Quack, quack, agreed the ducks. Humph, thought Fergus. He must have gone fishing. And so he went to look. And the cow, the 3 pigs, the 2 ducks, and the hen followed him. Through the tall grass of the meadow, over the stile, and into the dark wood. Until they came to the big pond. Fergus climbed into an old boat moored by the bank to get a better view. The cow climbed in after him, followed by 3 pigs, the 2 ducks, and the hen. There's rather a lot of them in the boat then. Oh gosh, look at the squashed animals in that boat. The boat drifted to the middle of the pond. The animals mooed and oinked and quacked and clucked, and the boat rocked. Everyone was having a great time, except Fergus. I do wish they would keep still, he worried. But they didn't. And the boat rocked more and more and more until splash! It tipped up completely, tumbling everybody into the water. Farmer Bob woke with a start. He'd fallen asleep in the shade of a big tree. What's that? He said. He turned to see. The cow paddling in the water, the pigs rolling in the mud, the ducks playing in the reeds, the hen pecking in the grass, and a very wet Fergus. Fergus, said Farmer Bob, what have you been up to? The other animals gathered around. It looked like Fergus was in trouble. Well, thought Fergus, at least I did find Farmer Bob. And he shook himself dry and trotted back to the farm. And that was the second soaking the animals had that day. What a lovely story. I'm glad they found Farmer Bob in the end. So I thought it would be fun to have a go at making boats. Fergus's boat didn't work very well, did it? Well, perhaps there were too many animals in it. You're going to need some plastic containers. I've got a Marge pot, another little plastic pot and a bottle. I'm going to see if I can make a boat out of all of those. I've got sellotape and scissors. I know I'm going to need those. And then I've got different paper for making the sails. And then somehow I've got to work out how to make a mast. I'm going to try 3 different ways. I'm going to use the stick. That was just left over. You might have some sticks that you use in the garden. Or straws. Now straws are going to need some cutting. So we'll definitely need some grown-ups to help us with this. And I'm going to have a go at making a mast from the newspaper as well. So I'm going to put the camera down now and have a go. And once I've made my boats, I'm going to go outside with them where I've got the top of an old sandpit to see if I can get them to float. Now you could float them in a sink, the bath, a bowl, or perhaps in the top of a sandpit like mine, or perhaps you've got a paddling pool. There are all sorts of things you could choose. So let's see how these boats work out. Here's my first boat. This is the margarine tub, and I've got the mast to stay upright by sticking it into some blue tack, and then I sellotaped the sail to the mast. So that one was really easy to make. This one's a little bit more complicated. I took the straw and I cut it up to the bendy bit. Can you see? There's the bendy bit on the red one to show you. Spread out the pieces I'd cut and sellotape them down to give me a different sort of a mast. And then I decided I'd have a triangular sail. So I cut a piece of paper into a triangle and I stuck that with sellotape to the mast. And then there's this one. I put some water into the bottle to help it float. I know that sounds a bit silly, but if it didn't have any water in, it would be so light, it would just bob on the top, and I don't think it would sail very well at all. And then what I did was I rolled some of the newspaper up into a really, really tight roll. I'm going to turn this round and see if I can show you. Here's the back. Oh, this one is so wobbly. I'm having to prop it up. I'm not sure it's going to float very well. There's the sellotaped sail to the roll of newspaper, which I then stuck onto the bottle. I wonder which of these 3 boats will float the best. I'm going to take them downstairs to see. So here are the 3 boats. I wonder which one you think will sail the best. I think this one with the pink sail, not sure. But let's give them a try. Here's the one with the yellow sail. That one works quite well, doesn't it? Here's the one with the purple sail. Oh, that one works really well. Let's try the one with the pink sail. What do you think will happen? straight over, too wibbly wobbly, just like Fergus's boat in the story. So this one doesn't work very well, but the other two are really good. And if you had some Duplo people or some Playmobil people, you could put them in your boat and give them a ride. Are you ready to sing? I think we have to sing Row, Row, Row the Boat today, since our story's been about boats and we've been making boats. So let's sing about being in a boat. And don't forget, if we see a crocodile, we're going to scream. And if we see a lion, we're going to roar. And if we see a polar bear, we're going to shiver. And if we see a little mouse, we're going to squeak. And if we see an alien, we're going to pull a funny face. Here we go then. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Row, row, row your boat gently to the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Arr! Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Row, row, row your boat gently up the creek. If you see a tiny mouse, don't forget to squeak. Row, row, row your boat gently out to space. If you see an alien, pull a funny face. Perhaps you know some more verses. You could sing some more if you wanted to. Now, I was thinking of another song where something gets wet and then dries out. Do you remember Incy Wincy Spider? Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Should we do that again? You ready? Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Shall we grab our instruments and sing? I'm going to drum away today. I wonder what you're going to play. Have you got a shaker? Have you got something you can drum with? Or don't forget, you can use your hands, use your knees, or stamp your feet. Whatever you want to do. But let's have a good time. Listen to the music as we play our instrument. Listen to the music as we play our instrument. Listen to the music as we play our instrument until the music stops. Really good stopping. Shall we do it very loudly this time? Listen to the music as we play our instrument. Listen to the music as we play our instrument. Listen to the music as we play our instrument until the music stops. And really gently. Listen to the music as we play our instrument. Listen to the music as we play our instruments. Listen to the music as we play instruments until the music stops. Well, it's time to go now, so we'll sing our goodbye song, and then hopefully I'll see you again next week. Time to go now, time to go now. Thanks for watching, Thanks for watching. Take care. Take care. See you next time. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, everybody. Have a good week. See you soon.